We're back with you here from ICAST 2010 in Las Vegas, and I've got Ish Monroe with me. I've had a blast the last year playing with your fat frogs that you designed for these guys you've come out with. They walk like a spook and they spit like a pop-art.
Yeah, you know, when I designed it, I wanted it to be exactly what everybody wants out of it. I want something you can throw in the wind because that's why it has 5/8 of an ounce. It's unsinkable and just really cool colors, and I want it to walk and I want it to spit and I want it to do everything to attract those big fish because you get all that commotion going up there, them big ones see that, they just gone. You know, my new color I came out with, OG right here. I got a special Bass Pro color called Ishalicious. We got Cali for the California guys because they love the yellow-headed blackbird. And then, you know, we got this one called Ballin'. It's just a real cool, just ballin' color. So that's why I call it Ballin'.
That Cali color also works well in Florida. I'm going to tell you what, that one, I busted a big one in Robin on that black and yellow color.
Oh,
the old Tweety, I used to call it Tweety, and the Bobby's Perfect Frog. Years I've been throwing.
Well, that's still Tweety's still out there and available, but you know you got to have Cali.
Right.
So because I'm from California, so that's why we got Cali.
Is it the color contrast that makes that so popular with the fish, the yellow and the black there?
I think it's just the way it looks up there. It looks real natural to those fish, like the yellow-headed blackbirds. You know, it has that yellow head on them, and those blackbirds, they hit that water, those fish come up and explode on it. They're so used to it. You make it feel natural to them, they're going to chew on it.
What's your favorite color? If I took them all away and you could only have one to throw next year.
It has to be the Man. That's why I named it the Man. It's the solid white one, you know. But then Papa Midnight's also my favorite one too. So between those two, the solid black one, the solid white one, you can't go wrong.
Either one of them gives you good contrast against the sky at certain times. One looks like a bait fish, and I guess the other one just better in low light.
Well, what it is the low light conditions. I like the black one, Papa Midnight, and then on those high bluebirds, sunny days, or real clear water, you can't go wrong with the white one, the Man. And that's why I named it the Man, because it's the Man.
Can't go wrong at all if you get one of Ish's fat frogs. They are unsinkable, I will say that. They don't have that hole in the bottom. You don't have silicone in the hole, and they do dance and they pop and they will walk
right
beautifully.
Right out of the package. Pick it out, tie it on, and throw it.
Get some of the Snag Proof Ish's fat frogs, and we'll be back with more from ICAST 2010. Hello, Vance, coming back to you from ICAST 2010 here in Las Vegas, Nevada. I'm with Charles Fitzgerald of E21 Fishing, and Mr. Charles, good to see you again.
Good to see you again. I think last time we saw each other on the water there.
Catch some big old fish. Yeah, down there,
Somebody
Benville.
was, I wasn't.
Right, but I tell you what, you catch a lot of big fish with these E21 new carrot sticks here. What are we looking at? You got 3 different models here?
Yep. What we did this year was we pretty much just reintroduced our line again. We pared down our listing and got back to the core business, which is the bass market. That's what got us in this business. So we updated our original carrot stick, which is the core of our line, by going to updated. All of our hardware is updated. It's all pack bay, zirconium inserts, so it's rugged. It's tough against the braided line. Semi-micro guides, where your last, depending on the length of the rod, your last 5 to 4 guides are going to be micro guide. That's going to get you extra feel, extra distance. We also beefed up the blank a little bit, and you would think that beefing up a blank would give you a little more durability, would make your rod a little heavier. Actually, our rod, this rod is 5 grams lighter than the original. So that's doing something. So we're doing something right there. So pretty exciting stuff. So
that's the main core product line, and
that's what got us to the dance. You know, back in 2007, that's what won the classic. That's what was Rod of the Year at ICAST, and that's still the bulk of our business. Having said that, we've obviously have some products that will complement that, get us into price points that we don't have, and kind of offers products for all customers. So, you know, we've got some exciting stuff. So this year we introduced a $99 rod, which is probably the most over-engineered $99 rod on the market. In all honesty, this rod should probably sell for $140. It has all pack bay hardware, open grip, semi-micro guides, so you're getting all the features of a $150 rod for $99. You know, I would dare our customers to go out there and compare that to any of the $99 rods that are out there, and I can tell you it will be lighter, it will be more sensitive, and it has more features. Just a great rod. So now we've got a carrot stick for everybody that maybe can't step up to that $150 price, or maybe says, you know, not really sold on it, and it has carrot fibers like all of our rods. Our rods do have carrot fibers in there, which allows us to reduce our graphite content, make the rods lighter, make the walls thinner, not reduce the sensitivity. It's a big deal. And this is the big deal, micro guides. Started to see some micro guides come out last year. We have a full line of rods all the way up to an 8-foot swim bait. we're using micro guides all the way through the blank, all the way up to the top. Depending on the series, it'll have 10 to 11. You're getting 10% more casting distance. You're getting much more feel. You're getting a lot less friction on the blank with the foot. You know, that tends to be a weak spot when you have 2 feet going on a blank there. They do tend to move a little bit, which weakens it, which could actually cause a failure. So that's a big deal. We've got the most open reel seat on the market. We also opened up the reel seat on our original carrot stick, which has been renamed the professional grade. So pretty exciting stuff. Pared it back down. Got a rod for everybody next year, and then we'll take our line and start to expand it out a little more, lengthen up the series, add some rod lengths, some actions that we don't have, but you know, we kind of really got down to what our customers need. So pretty exciting stuff.
You already have a rod for everybody. You'll continue to diversify even further. And folks, I can tell you, I fished with a 7'3" micro guide rod recently, and it is as advertised. Casting distance is greater, sensitivity is excellent, control is wonderful. I really enjoyed fishing with it. It's a wonderful rod, and I think you'll sell a slew of them.
We appreciate you trying the rod, and we appreciate, you know, the ability to tell more customers about what we've got going on.
7'3" medium heavy. I mean, you can throw everything from topwater buzzing toads to just pitching a worm. It's a very versatile rod.
Could call it the all-purpose actually, because it covers quite a lot of fishing action. So good.
All right, well, Charles, we appreciate you taking the time to show us around the E21 booth, show us what's new.
Well, thank you for coming by. I appreciate it.
All righty.
Thank you, brother.